the franchise guy back here at you one more time. We got Howie Roseman doing it again. He trades 2 second-round draft picks and Jerry Maclin to the New York Jets for possibly the first overall draft pick. And that pretty much guarantees us, I believe, either, I don't know who that is, Nick Bosa or Ed Oliver. That's what I'm looking for. Right now, we're going to sign Braxton Barrows off our practice squad to replace Jerry Maclin on the 53-man roster. And we're going to do some more offensive linemen because we can never have too many offensive linemen scouted, especially because a lot of them aren't really that good as an overall. I think we just had 4 offensive linemen in a row, 3 offensive linemen in a row. So many offensive linemen. Look up, got a defensive tackle, someone on defense this time. And a linebacker this time, Chase Winovich. Alright, good man, good man. And Tavon Coney, the middle linebacker, late second round draft pick, looks pretty decent. This week we'll be taking on the someone or others. Eagles were away this time, taking on the Jaguars in London. Ajayi is going to go home today, and I'm going to say right now, I hope Ajayi is off. Because if Ajayi doesn't go off, it's going to be a letdown. I guarantee you all of his friends and family are at the stadium right now. You got Jalen Ramsey right there, trying to pump up his team. Mr. Trash Talks a lot. You know, he backs it up, though. So it's really fair trash talk if you back it up. That would just be fact talk right there. 3rd and 3 for the Eagles right now in the first quarter. Going to find Mike Wallace underneath. He's going to get run out of bounds. But nice pickup right there for the first down. 3rd and 10 right now. Going to hit the ball to Ajayi. And Ajayi's going to pick up the first down. A nice 10-yard gain right there. 2 rushes, 20 yards on the day. He's got a nice little pace going. 3rd and 4 right now for the Eagles. We're going to find, who's that, Zachers underneath. Zachers going to cut up the field for probably a nice 10-yard gain. It's real nice for Zachers because he's not the most athletic of people. Yeah, we're going to be held up on 4th and 2. Jacob's going to hit the extra point. Extra point. You say extra point. It is a field goal, not extra point. The field goal is good. We're going to take a 3-0 lead over the Jacksonville Jaguars. We got Blake Bortles now under center. Brandon Graham coming along the side. Doesn't get there in time. Blake Bortles will be 1 for 3 there on, 3rd down. Force the punt, though. 1st 10 for the Eagles. Pretty much in the red zone, the 27-yard line. Hand it off to Ajayi. Ajayi's going to get a nice little pickup. Ajayi so far has got 63 yards on the day. Carson Wentz now. We're going to fool him with the run. We're going to hit a QB sneak, though. 1-yard gain for the first down. 30 seconds left now in the first quarter. 6 seconds left. Gonna drop back 2 past the ball. We're gonna find Zach Ertz over the middle, wide open for the first down. 2nd and goal for the Eagles. We're gonna be rolling out to the right. And we're gonna try and throw the ball away. Just not. I'm hitting the button, I guarantee it. We're just not throwing it. Dante Fowler Jr. though gets the sack. And we're gonna be forced to kick the field goal. Take a 6-0 lead over the Jacksonville Jaguars in the 2nd quarter. You got Blake Bortles back under center for the Jags. Brandon Graham's on that edge. And he's going to come in with a mean sack right there. His first sack of the day. He's got a sack and a tackle so far. Good for him. He's definitely got at least 11, 12 sacks in the season right now. At this pace, he's definitely going to break Michael Strahan's record. One may only hope, though. Just look at that. Look how mean that was. Nice clean tackle. Grabs him by the waist and throws him to the ground. Doesn't put body weight on him, though, because you can't do that. 2nd and 20. Leonard Fournette's going to get, have nowhere to run. He's going to get stuffed for a 2-yard loss. On 3rd and 22 now. I'm predicting there's going to be a pass. And there is, over the middle, and it's going to be a drop ball. I believe it's D.D. Westbrook with the drop right there. Actually, I have no clue. I'm just saying names. 2nd 10 for the Eagles, And Carson Wentz is going to do what Carson Wentz does. He's going to run out. He's going to scramble. Get down, big fella. 2 rushes for 13 yards for Wentz on the day. 2nd and 5. We're going to find, guess who? Zach Ertz over the middle. Wide open again. Zach Ertz gets a ton of yards, a ton of catches, because he's open. If he wasn't open as much, I wouldn't throw him to as much. Simple as that. No way around it. 1st and goal on the 5-yard line for the Eagles. Wentz is going to stay in the pocket. Look at that pocket right there. And we're going to find none other than Dallas Goedert, of all people. Right, Dallas Goddard, that's 88, right? Yep, that's Goddard right there. And Nick Foles doing something. Uh, yep, way to go, Nick. There we go. Nick Foles was getting a play cock right now. I thought he was on some Philly magic right now, but no, we confused Jacksonville mighty heavily though. Now 7 plays are there, 68 yards with a Zach Ertz touchdown, Dallas Goedert touchdown, not Zach Ertz. So he's throwing Zach Ertz that when we throw to a different tight end, it's kind of confusing. Yeah, 1st and 10 for Jacksonville, down 13-0 right now, with 7 minutes left in the second quarter. And we're going to miss the sack right there. We're going to find Marquise Lee, though, over the middle, wide open. We can't be doing that. Can't be missing sacks. We need to get all the sacks. If you don't get a sack on the play, you're cut. Brandon Graham, speaking of that, gets that sack we missed in the last play. His, I guess, first sack of the game? I know it's a glitch in the game, though, where sacks aren't being registered, because he definitely has 2 sacks right now. Hand off to Leonard Fournette, who's going to get a running lane this time, and his indecisiveness in that running lane prevents him from getting a first down. 3rd and 2 now, poor Jacksonville. Brandon Graham's on the outside right now, going into that tackle all by himself. And Fournette's going to bowl over some Eagles for the first down. 3 rushes for 16 yards for the young man. I mean, it's not pretty good for this Eagles defense. And we're going to find Marquise Lee open again for the first down. 3 for 7 for Blake Bortles. Pretty much everything's going to Marquise Lee. 3rd and 8, they've got pass rushes in with Chris Long. And guess who? Marquise Lee wide open again for another first down. Hey guys, guess what? We should probably cover Marquise Lee. He's a little good. We got, probably seeing a blitz this time for that people are in this pocket right now. We got Frederick Clarks over the middle, and Austin Seferian-Jenkins is going to fumble the ball in the end zone. Eagles recover the ball, though. Who saw that one coming? They went to Marquise Lee all down the field, and in the end zone, I guess in the red zone, really, they go to Austin Seferian-Jenkins, who gets the ball stripped by, I believe that's Malcolm Jenkins right now, number 27. Yeah, Malcolm Jenkins, number 27, strips the ball out, and Ronald Darby recovers it. What are the odds I said every player in that name wrong? Ajayi again having a monstrous game with another 10-yard pickup. 12 rushes for over 85 yards for the young man. Welcome home, Ajayi. Again, we're handing the ball off to none other than Ajayi, who's going to keep pushing the pile forward and gets another 10-yard pickup. 4th and 3 for the Eagles. We're going to hand the ball off to Corey Clement this time, who's going to get a nice pickup right there on 4th down. No, 1 second left going into halftime. Jake Elliott's going to set for the field goal. The kick is up. The kick is good inside the left pylon right there, if that's what we want to call it. Nick Foles is pumped. He had no little antics this time on the field goal. Good for him. Right now, the Eagles are up 16-0, over 100 yards passing, well over 100 yards rushing for this Eagles team right now. Ajayi, he's going to show off a little bit for the home crowd. The Eagles know it, and they're making sure that Ajayi's family goes home happy today, and they want their young man to be a star. Look at some around the league scores. We have Miami beating Houston. Who saw that one coming? And no one else has played so far, so that was kind of a lame checkup on. So we got 3rd and 13 for Jacksonville on their 22-yard line. Brandon Graham's going to come in there, force some pressure, and Darby's going to break up that pass right there. Should have probably had that picked, but he didn't. 3rd and 2 for the Eagles, hand the ball off to none other than Mr. Ajayi, all aboard the J train, because we're going to go 169 yards total so far in this game with a whole other quarter to play. And we're going to get stuffed again on the red zone, or I guess in the end zone, whatever. The 6-yard line, we're going to drop back for the pass. Fire for Zach Ertz, who's going to be caught up on the 2-yard line. So not only does Dallas Goedert not get in, Zach Ertz also doesn't get in. 4th and goal, we're going to hand the ball to Ajayi. He's going to get stopped for a 3-yard loss. We're going to put Blake Bortles and the Jacksonville Jaguars on their 5-yard line. Again, I don't really mind going for that and not getting it, because we're forcing things like that on a, I don't know what that was, 2nd and 8. We force a read option by Blake Bortles. Okay then. We're going to miss the safety right there, but Austin Jenkins is not going to come up with the catch right there, but the drop. So on 4th and 9, force the punt. We get pinned back in our 6-yard line from their end zone. What a punt by that guy. Ajayi doesn't care where we're at. He gets another 10-yard pickup. Just under 200 yards rushing for the young man on the day with pretty much 30 yards, 30 reception carries. And Alshon Jeffrey right there, he thought the passing game wasn't being electric enough, so he gets a big gain right there. And here we go again. Alshon Jeffrey with the basket catch goes down the 1-yard line. Back-to-back big plays by Mr. Jeffrey. God, you gotta love him on your team. And, hand that ball off to Ajayi. Everyone's getting touchdowns, but this young man, he's got to score in his return home. All aboard the J train because we just, stopped right at the end zone right there. Counted as a pass, though, apparently. Okay. Look at that. Run in there untouched. Or I guess, barreled through 2 defenders for the touchdown. Alshon Jeffrey not picking up any blocks, though. And Jake Ellis' extra point is good. A 23-0 lead in the 4th quarter over the Jacksonville Jaguars. Who saw this coming? With that Saxonville defense, I guess that only works in Jacksonville. I guess Saxonville didn't make it through customs. Austin Jenkins is going to get the ball. He's going to drop it, though, on the contact. Going for it 4th and 4 now. Are these, Jacksonville Jaguars? Brandon Graham on that edge right there. It's picked off. Jordan Hicks with the interception. He's trying for the house. Blake Bortles, though, gets the tackle. How do you have to feel to get tackled by Blake Bortles? 3rd and goal on the 4-yard line. Carson Wentz is going to drop back looking for the pass. He's going to scramble out, and we're going to get sacked. Dante Fowler with his 2nd sack of the game. I guess 1.5 sack of the game. Doesn't really matter to me. Another sack for Dustin Fowler Jr. On 4th and goal, Wentz is audibly in the play at the line right now. We're going to find Zach Ertz, who's going to be in for the touchdown. Way to go, Ertz, baby. Touchdown by the 2 men, ending in the TZs. And I don't know what he's doing. I feel kind of uncomfortable watching this. And the kick is up, and the extra point is good. A nice 30-0 lead for the Eagles. Oh my Lanta, who saw this one coming? Blake Bortles having all the time to in the pocket right now. He's going to find Austin Jenkins underneath. He's going to get right out of bounds, try to fumble the ball again. Now 1st and 10, 37-yard line. Bortles again having no pressure. Going to find Marquise Lee. He gets tripped up by the shoelaces. Could have had a touchdown right there if he's had a step more of a lead. Right now we're going to find who is that. Is that Marquise Lee again? No, that's not Marquise Lee. His name's too long. I don't know who that is, but it's a nice pickup right there. But Leonard Fournette, stuffed in the backfield, helped with 13 yards rushing on the day. This Eagles front 7 is pretty mean. Does not allow a lot of rushing yards. But we will allow the 3 points right there on the field goal. Nothing we can do right there. We have a 30-3 lead. With 3 minutes left, I guess with 2.5 minutes left now, in the 4th quarter, 2nd 4. Gonna hand the ball off to Darren Sproles. Someone doesn't get the ball that often. His 2nd carry of the game, 16 total yards for Sproles. And did we hand it off to him again? I guess we did. Another Sproles handoff. 4 rushes, 31 yards for Mr. Darren Sproles. And 3rd and 3 again. So it's confusing me a lot. I get a lot of the same plays over and over again. And I think, oh, wow, that's weird. But on 3rd and 3 again, a Mike Wallace passing touchdown from the Eagles with 30 seconds left in the game. This point is up, and it is good for a 37-3 lead. 27 seconds left in the game for Blake Bortles and the Jaguars, who are just going to kneel it out. Eagles are going to win mighty easily in London. Or I guess, yeah, no, in London, in the UK. We're gonna sky kick it, it looks like. Got a nice little sky kick going on. Don't usually show the kickoff, so something must have weird happened here, because I have no clue what happened. Got Ted Ginn Jr. right there. He's going to break 2 tackles. And that happened. Yeah, that happened right there, apparently. Ted Ginn Sr., I think that's said now, returns a kick for the touchdown. And the extra point is good. That's a big L by our Eagles. Wow. With 10 seconds left now, we're gonna kneel it out. Man, I'm heartbroken after that one. Like, I was so excited. And we just got, returned on. That was like the first penalty I've seen all year. I haven't gotten one. If he hasn't gotten one, I just got one now. But 37 points, 199 passing yards, 291 rushing yards, 2 takeaways for the Eagles, both on interceptions. Who's gonna be sad this time? Jalen Ramsey probably talked a lot of trash before this game. He's kind of upset right now. Carson Wentz on the day. 3 passing touchdowns, no picks. Ajayi, 204 yards, a touchdown. Clement 37, Sproles 38, Carson Wentz had 12 respectively. Zach Ertz 77 yards, Mike Wallace 44, Halshawn with 82, Goddard with 5. Blocking, Johnson and Pierce both allowed sacks. Tackles, we had Brandon Graham with the sack, apparently our only sack of the day. Not many tackles on this game for some reason. Jake Elliott had a tackle. That's always good to see. Paul Warlow led our team with 4 tackles. 4 tackles led our team. Just no one got tackles. I guess we just kept doing, a bunch of 3 and outs. No one got tackles. Jake Elliott was 3 for 3 on field goals, 4 for 4 on extra points. And Nathan Geary gets the upgrade. We're going to upgrade his pass coverage, get that to a 70. So make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. Peace out, YouTube.